Um, are you born in the Netherlands or in another country?
I was born here in the Netherlands.
And what's the specific reason why you are in the Netherlands but on an English school?
Because my dad is Welsh,
Yes.
and so I've just grown up in the British system.
Okay.
And I also hope to go to England for university, so following the British system follows on nicely.
Okay. And why your dad is here?
Because of work, I suppose.
Okay. You came to Holland with a family?
Yeah. Well, I was born here.
Oh yeah, yes. Are you glad that you decided to follow the English school?
Yes.
And why aren't you glad to choose that option?
I suppose I was being brought up as an expat, and I like the expat lifestyle. And
can you explain expat?
Expat is if you were born somewhere else and then you go to a different country. Say, I know I was born here, so
Yes.
it's confusing, but if you have lived in lots of places, like a lot of people in the
Yes.
school have lived in
Okay.
lots of different places, and they're not really from one particular country.
One country.
They've
Okay.
lived in different countries for a long time.
Okay, expat.
But yeah, because I want to go to an English university, it's much easier to follow the English system.
Yes. Okay. You want to go to the English university. Your dad lives in Wales?
Yes. Oh, well, he lives here.
Yeah, he
did
lives
live-
here, but he lives in Wales.
Yeah.
Are there many differences in Wales as in Netherlands?
Yes. I suppose the Netherlands that I know is probably a skewed look because I'm exposed to a very British part of the
Yes.
Netherlands because I go to the school. But I think, well, I'm into my sport, and I know the sport is organised completely differently.
What sport?
What do I play? I play
Yeah.
basketball.
Okay.
But just the way that it's run, for example, in junior schools here in Holland, you'll have the
Yeah.
Wednesday afternoon off, but you don't have that at all.
Yes.
And you're part of, there you do your sport like at school, and you don't tend to join a different club or anything.
Okay, this you sport here?
Yeah.
At school. Okay. Yeah, do you think the studying in Netherlands has a positive influence on your career?
I suppose, yeah, it makes me more
Yes.
multinational, which I suppose is necessary these days.
Yes, true.
I can speak 2 languages, which is also useful in this current climate.
Okay, and you did say that you want to study in England?
Yes.
Yes, England University. And after that, what you're gonna do after that?
Oh, I don't know.
Are you still in England? Will you stay in
I'll
England?
probably stay in England.
Stay in
yeah.
England, yes? Okay. Have you many
I know.
friends in England? Or?
Yeah, well, I have family in Wales.
Yeah.
So I know them. I'm the youngest of 4 children, and my brother's gone to study in America.
Oh, okay.
My sister and my brother are gonna have jobs in London.
Okay.
So I'm probably gonna end up in England as well for work.
Okay. Do you have one view on the Dutch population? Like most people say, we are farmers. That kind of things.
No, I think Dutch people are very down to the point, I suppose. Then in a way, they're quite fixed in their views. For example, because I live in Holland and I was born here, but I go to a British school, and people
Yes.
find that a bit weird.
Yes.
So yeah.
I don't understand that. Okay.
I don't fit in the normal box, shall we say.
Okay. Yes, I understand. I suppose you following news and things. The
Dutch news,
yes or English news?
English news.
English news. Okay. Do you see a difference between the Dutch government and English government?
Oh, my politics isn't that good.
Not good. Okay.
But just news in general, the Dutch news is always much happier than the British news, because in England it's always like, oh, you know, this person died or something.
Yes.
But in Holland, they don't really talk about suicides and stuff. They'll sort of brush over it if it happens. But in England, first they'll let everyone know that it's happened, and then they'll let them know that, you know, the police murder investigation has happened, and it will continue for quite a while. And you don't find all that much happy stuff in British news, but in Dutch news
Yes.
it's much more positive.
Yes. Okay. What do you think the Dutch government have to change if you're looking at the British government?
Oh, I don't know. I can't really answer that. I'm not into my politics.
No. Okay. One more question, I think. You go often back to your dad's country, Wales?
Yes.
Yes. You're visiting family?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think that's it.
Okay.
That's all.
Super.
Yes.
Thank you.
Nou, bedankt.
Is goed.